Percy had never known Tom Tipper to be anything but cheerful. Tom was postman at Farquhar. He would have a cheery word for Percy as he helped to load the mail bags onto the train. But one morning, Tom wasn't there. A postman they didn't know just dumped the bags on the platform and bicycled off without stopping to help. What's happened to Tom? Wondered Percy's driver. And his old van, added the fireman. No wonder the new chap looks fed up. Carrying mail bags on a bike would make anyone miserable. Tom was soon back, but without his van. During his illness, it had been decided that the van was too expensive to run. Poor Tom was no longer cheerful and now had no time to help load the train. I wish I could cheer him up, sighed Percy, the small engine. A man came from the station office to tell Tom that some papers needed signing. Oh dear, he said anxiously, this is going to make me very late. He asked Percy to keep an eye on his bicycle while he was gone. Percy was worried. Sorry, Percy, said his driver. We must be off. Time and the Fat Controller wait for no man. Percy's driver stopped the train quickly, and they extracted the remains, but the red bicycle was beyond repair. I'm sorry, Mr. Tipper, apologised Percy. Never mind, Percy, said the postman. It wasn't your fault, and I never liked that bag much anyway. But next morning, when Percy arrived at Farquhar, he saw a brand new red van standing in the yard beside the ruins of the bicycle. Close by stood Tom Tipper, beaming from ear to ear. That accident did me a good turn, Percy, he smiled. And now my chief has decided to let me have a new van after all. So I Percy to himself when Tom had gone. By accident, as you might say.